Alrighty. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, let me check the audio here, see if we're live. We are indeed live. It's Friday. You ain't got no job. You ain't got nothing to do. Or something like that. I'm not sure what the saying is. You ain't got no job. You ain't got shit to do. Let's get you high today. It's Friday. Let's get you high today. Oh. All right, guys. So, as you can see on the chart, as you can see by my P&L, and as you can see on the chart there, we may have already hammered the 15-point winner. Too easy. It was too easy. I literally got out of the shower. I came in here. I was putting my shoes on, my socks and my shoes, and I saw this set up, and I said, I just cannot not take this. Cannot not take that. Data high, swept. Data low, sitting there prime for the taking. Boom! Entry at the VWAP. Yes, I know. But immediately filled for the full 15 points. And then if you never went break even, it did come back to the entry once here. You took a little drawdown, 8 points, and then hit the data wick down there, 100 points lower. I thought after the fact that I probably should have taken it on my Take Profit Pro account. I did not. What a predator. Marson, good morning. Good morning. So let's go to the higher time frame here. First, let's make sure we don't do anything stupid. Let's turn the copier off. Copier turned off. Now, I did line up 2 more Take Profit Trader accounts, and I do have my Bulenox funded that I have not taken my trade on. So we still will be looking for a funded trade on our Bulenox accounts, because sadly yesterday when I took that loss, I forgot to tell you guys this. When we took that loss yesterday, the Bulenox account was also included in the copier yesterday. The Bulenox accounts were included in the copy trade yesterday, so they were also down 250 after being basically at payout, but I had to trade them anyway. 533. So we need another $250-ish on Bulenox to get those back across threshold. So we'll go for a trade, see if we can get it. I don't know. So we'll still just keep it at 300 and we'll just go for there. Word is spreading about Bulenox 10K account is actually a swing account. It is allowed to carry trades on a micro account to the next day. That's very interesting, Black Beauty. Good morning, Robert, Mad Moxie. Yes, they did, Mad Moxie. They might do that. They passed me both times when I hit it. So, and it's static. You bought a $25 when it was on sale, 25K, but I didn't know it was a swing account. That's interesting. Very interesting. All right, let's go ahead and look at the higher time frame here. We got, what is that? Previous day low sitting down there, 2003. Let's go to the hourly. The hourly chart. Look at that. What's going on here? It's like all choppy. The data feed. The data's just not really there. So that data was already, the data high, it did wick, it wicked out a lot of that stuff. I don't really know. That's probably not even a good target. I don't really know. I mean, I'm probably bearish for today. What is the range here? 250. Most of that's overnight. You're aiming for the daily fair value gap. You full ported some codes elite. Let's go. Nice job, Coach Fred. Oh, I need to do something with the elite there. I need to, I don't know, something's going on with it. Let me close this out here. They wanted me to do the KYC. I did it, but then every time I logged on there, it was still saying I needed to do the KYC. Let me see if it's still saying that. Was that Elite or was that someone else? That might have been Tick Tick. Yeah, I think that was Tick Tick. I had already did the KYC once, and then it was saying to do it again. Okay. Verification is complete and approved. Never mind. It's back up. See if our coupon codes are working still. 50K base direct. I need to put the codes in here. Let's get these codes in for those. 50K base direct. Use code MM1. Project Deck 250. So on those Elite Trader or Tick Ticks, if you're using the codes, it's either going to be MM1, 2, 3, or 4. That's kind of how they have it set up. MM or MM1, 2, or 3. There. That'll work. Guys, as far as news today, we got, let's see here. Where's that? Hold on. That's not the right one. Let's see. We have quite a bit today. I mean, like a lot of Fed speakers. Not a whole lot of news, but a lot of Fed speakers. Fed monetary report showing his red folder at 11. That's new to me. A lot of speakers. Papa Powell at 12:30. Trump at 1:30. Yeah. So today's price action might be kind of wild. It might be a little wild. I don't know. I am going to pull my 5-minute chart up, and we're going to keep that up all day. Let me move this up here, and I'm going to put the 5-minute chart over here. Actually, yeah, we'll do the 5-minute over here since it's a little bit slower. Ugh, fighting me. I don't want to go over there. Why does it not want to go over there? That chart is like going 2/3 of the way and stopping. What in the world is going on here? Crazy. This chart is fighting me. You guys seeing that? That's not where I put you. Okay, now it goes over there. The chart was fighting me. It did not want to go over there. I slept way better. I slept excellent last night, in case you guys can't tell. In case you guys can't tell about my demeanor this morning, that we're in a much better mood than we have been. Dean, good morning. Consumer credit report at 3 p.m. as well. Thank you, Design. What up, Take Profit? Tom. Design only goes up, just ain't right in the house. Elite has 5 days for eval, but no consistency. That is kind of stupid, isn't it, Coach Fred? So you can just pass right away. Yeah. Yeah, sleep is definitely awesome. All right, let's look at Mancini's information for the day when we got a few minutes here. Let's get the 30-second chart pulled back up. I need to pull up my Take Profit Trader accounts too. All right, we'll do that in a second. Let's get our Mancini stuff marked out. All right, he said must hold to keep, let's see, 57 to 63 is the magnet. Okay. $58.22. We lost it yesterday. $57.25 next down. We must hold 25 to keep 77 and 94 in play. Max said he's over here eating. Don't judge him. 58.22 alive. Okay, so basically he's not giving the levels lower. Maybe in the newsletter he is, but I don't have that pulled up. So you have nothing to trade, Mad Moxie? Yeah, I've already taken a fund to trade, guys, pre-market. We shorted this 30-second kind of one setup for life type deal here. Right there was my entry on this close here. Immediate 15 points, boom, done. So we're still on our Bulenox. We still need to trade on those. Good morning, Jay. Your take private trader still shows 50% off deal. Is it still happening? Oh no, it's 30% off Copra. I haven't updated it. It's a me problem. I gotta fix it. Yeah, it feels good when you're green nice and early. So we're locking in a red week. Rob, good morning. We're gonna be down $220, but you know. Yeah, design. I'm sure you'll get it though. What up, John? All right, we got about 9 minutes. Got enough time here. I gotta find my take profit trader. Which one? The new evals that I purchased. Let me see. The only thing about take profit trader I don't like is I need to get them to, okay, 4483. 4483. No, it's not that one. And 4601. All right. Four 483 and 4601. All right, I got my evals loaded up here. I'll still be looking for a funded trade over here, and then we'll be trading evals over here. I will let you guys know when we enter and yada yada yada, that sort of thing. If we take a eval trade, we'll let you know. No, I didn't full port anything, John. Yeah, they've been a little slow, Mad Moxie, but it's all right. Got in this market on the evening open and didn't stop until 4 a.m. Woof. Damn good trading. Full ported with micros this AM. Was halfway to the goal, but went full port on mini right after, and it's the blow. Oh, that sucks. Why didn't you full port on a mini? Like, to me, if you're gonna, I mean, I don't know. It's just me. If I'm full porting, I'm full porting a mini. You guys know me. Minis. You guys know me. All right, so I will show you guys the Take Profit Pro account. I did take a trade on it, kind of a chase play this morning. You know, once this closed below here, I went in with 5 micros, but I went stop to break even at kind of like 7 points. It pulled back, stopped me out on everything but 1 micro, and then ran to the target. It didn't take me out of all of them. So we are up $89 on the Take Profit Pro account. Obviously, that's not enough to take a daily payout with, but that's not really something that I'm super focused on. If I find a spot that makes sense, probably on the 5-minute chart, we'll take that. And we'll see. No full port, no fun. Yeah. Good morning, Francis. I just didn't, you know, what up, Sherry? I just didn't have any, I don't know, I just didn't get on for that. Normally I would, but I didn't. You're at 500 Bulenox with morning news. 1 micro long. Let's go. Nice job. Let's see what this 925 candle brings us. I mean, like, we ran basically all the liquidity to the upside that we had sitting up here, right? I mean, we still have these levels up here. These are obvious, but they're quite a ways away. I wouldn't be shocked if we end the day up in this area, but I'm still kind of like, I'm not quite sure what to think. I mean, we look very bearish, but at some point, we're going to have a bounce, right? At some point. So I'm probably going to be patient the first 10, 15 minutes unless we get something on the 5-minute and see kind of how it goes. I am not active with Elite currently, Coach Fred. I blew the accounts I had with them. ¿Cuál tiempo de delay do YouTube referente a live? Vinicius, maybe like 5 seconds. 5 or 6 seconds. At least 5 and take it slow. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Turns out it's really a game. Seems that way, right? Seems like it might be a game. But yeah, my live, Venetius, is about 5 or 6 seconds. Some lives are going to be 25 to 30 seconds. Depends on their settings. You know, it's just how it goes. It's how it goes, guys. It's how it goes. Oh yeah, that is true, design. I forgot about that. That is laughter at its best. It is indeed a game. You are correct. You are correct. If you know, you know. I don't know what to tell you. If you know, you know. And if you don't, that's okay too. It's just a game, guys. It's just a game. It's not real money. This is all simulated. This is all simulated. It's a simulation. We're on the PlayStation 5 right now playing GTA. That's what we're doing. We're playing GTA. Guys, I'm not getting a whole lot of analysis today because I don't really know what to expect. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I have no idea what to expect. I expect decent price action. That's interesting. Is that equal lows there? Let's take a look. Okay, let's take a look here. The low of this candle, 02625. Okay. The low of this candle appears to be the same, but let's just make sure. No, it's off by a tick. See, my eyes are horrible. We shall call them relative. How about that? Mancini Roman is expecting the 25 level to hold for the push up. If we lose 25, next leg down begins. I'm Neo. Yeah, exactly. These props with their sales do make it feel like a game. Yeah, you're true. So Mancini's basically saying 57.25 has to hold for all the upside targets. If it does not hold, down goes Tyson. Or Frazier. Frazier, not Tyson. I don't know why I always say Tyson. Tech D in the house. Triple D in the house. I have no idea if it's bullish or not. You made 1,800 on 50K take private trader account. Shall I lose 300 or how much will I need to make? So you go 1,800 divided by 0.50. So let me do the math. 1,800 divided by 0.50. So you would need to get to $3,600 in order to pass. So to me, in that scenario, I think it makes sense to just lose the $300 because then you only got to make $1,500 instead of $1,800. So I think it makes sense in the eval to just lose it. In my opinion. Exactly. Easier to lose it than to make it most of the time. All right, guys. Place your bets. Place your bets. 15 seconds. What's it going to be? Good morning from Korea, Neo. 2 seconds to lose 300 for sure. No problem, Roman. No problem. Forgot you have the competition account. Let's go. Mad Moxie, the competition. Let's go. All right, here we go, guys. All right, we ran through the relatives there. They were cousins. They weren't brothers and sisters. it will go up first. That's kind of what I'm thinking. A manipulation leg up would kind of make sense here. I don't know. So nice little push here. I mean, this would be kind of your first long setup. I'm not taking it on a funded, though. Could work, could rip your face off. I don't know. Those are the options. Could work, could rip thy face off. And if you did take it, it almost went 15 points. All right, stop to break even would be now. Right. Oh. Not yet. One more pushback above the high, then you go stop to break even. Yeah, I'd probably just, I don't know. it left equal eyes up there, so you think it goes back, but there's the rip back up. Yeah, my Take Profit Trader account up here so I can. SMT at the opening low. Beast challenge is back, complete before 1 p.m. What's the details of that, Andy, if you could tell me? What are the details? Is it for a fast track account or no? It does feel like this thing goes, but like this is a super choppy open, in my opinion. I do think if we break above the 60s here, or the 80s, I'm sorry, we should probably get a big handle right now. Let's get a big candle into the 110 area, that 113 wick. Quickly here into 113. We want to see it just go here. Big engulfing candle there on the 5-minute. Max 1500 on non-fast track eval, instant pass, may submit, approved by night 130. Tick Trick Trader flash sale, $300 off 250K direct. 270 off 50K direct. Yeah, I didn't really get a big candle through there, but it is making its way to that level. There's that 113 area. Sorry, I'm reading email there, guys. Could go all the way back to 830 spike. We'll see. Will VWAP touch? Where is VWAP? Where's my V? What is going on here? Oh, is my license expired? I guess my license expired. It didn't tell me. Let me buy my license right quick. I didn't realize the license expired. All right, just paid. I don't know if I have to disconnect or not. It didn't log me out. Not yet. Yeah, Eliza, that's what happened. I'm just like, it's just gone. Pulling back there, kind of bottom of the range. We'll see if this little double, triple bottom holds. I don't really think it does, right? 1, 2. The third time, usually it breaks through. Kind of goes lower. Elite Trader Funding, I have a link, I think. I don't know that it's code. Let me see. I'll post it in the chat. Man, we have a 1 minute push back up here. We still have a bullish SMT here. I might try this. I think this makes sense, but I'm going to need to wait for the pullback probably. Here's the entry. All right, waiting here to see. I'm in now. Come on, go. Come on, don't do me dirty. Go, rip it. Rip it. Rip it. Rip. No. Rip it. Come on now, waiting for the pullback. Just taking it. Give it to him. Oh, just taking it. I mean, I waited for the pullback. I still think it goes. Eight and a half points. There we go. Again, I don't know. That's one of those ones where You just have to trust it and hold it, and I didn't. There's the target. There's the target and more. Come on. I felt like I played that one pretty well too. And then I just, you know, took my profits too soon, as I do. Oh, goodness. Oh, yeah, VWAP. Let me see if I need to... What do I need to do there? Let me log out and then log back in. It shouldn't do anything to my thing here. Okay. Let's log back in. All right, we're locked back in. Aha, there's something. Boom, boom, boom. So we made $145 on that trade. We really needed $250, $300 to get to payout. So like we're $80 away. I mean, if I find another spot that makes sense, I'll take it. But you know, we'll see. Let's go, Tech T. Nice job. I like the trade. I think it made sense. We had a bullish SMT with the ES. This is not really delivering from anything, but then again, it is. We swept this liquidity here. We held this 5-minute, or we held this fair value gap, this small gap here. So we are delivering from a fair value gap. We swept liquidity. We're in deep discount. So like this does make a lot of sense to work, right? Mechanically, this is an A+ setup. So I did like it. I just... with such a tight stop in today's market, it's very difficult to take those plays. So, I don't know. I waited for the pullback. I waited for it to get back to the high of the body of this candle. That's kind of my play. And then the very first push was it was actually, 6 ticks away from my take profit. So, I hate it when it goes up like that, close to my take profit and then pulls back. So... Oh, you missed it, John? Oh, now I see why, John. Yeah, John, that was the reason for the entry. So this inversion here. I'm not always going to mark these out with you guys. I only mark these out for your benefit. I see these like in my sleep. So I don't mark these out I never mark these out for myself because I just see them in my sleep here, you know. It's just so second nature to me now. All right, so all of our EMAs and stuff are back on. Where's the VWAP? Why is the VWAP not on there? Do I need to turn it off, turn it back on? Oh, there it is. Boom. So fighting above the VWAP there. Oh, let me get the link for you guys for Elite Trader Funding. Sorry, someone asked about that. And I got distracted by my trade. There's the link for Elite Trader Funding if you want to use it. Just say Ian Asher remix, Jan Makiba. What is that? I don't know what that is. All right, I got to pay attention here. I got to pay attention. All right, let's see. The 5-minute might be setting up here. Man, I do have a potential long on the 5-minute here that I could take. Does it work is the question. It's not perfect. Type it into YouTube. Oh, okay. Bulenox is 90. Yeah, it's 91%. It's 91%, John, still. Today's the 7th, right? It's through the end of the day. Bulenox should still be 90% off, 91% off. What up, the man? Type it into YouTube. I will. Still should be 91% off today. Yeah, John, I changed my code on accident. I thought it had ended, and it had not. So that's my mistake. It is now. So through the end of the day. I was wondering if anybody, it was only for like 30 minutes too. I was like, oh, let me change, the code ended. Let me change it. And then Husk was like, oh no, it's not ended. And I was like, then I looked and he was right. Oh, goodness, guys. You're going to buy one full cent for the news? Yeah. Sorry. Food plaster evaluation by accident. It happens. It's good to blow past it, though, and not below it. Got the 270, 375 area up there. We'll see if we can make it back to that. We're still 100 points away. $180 levels holding up for a good short. Looks like it. Yes, above the VWAP there. It's testing that 657 to 63 zone. That was kind of support. Let's see if it can get through there. Maybe that turns into a little resistance. We'll see. So huge decision point. Bulls must recover 57.64. So right there at it. Bulls pushing up. Approaching the 190 here on the NAS. Bulls are at the Bulls. The ES is at the 64 level there. ES just spiking above the 64 there. We got a minute and 30 seconds left on this 5-minute candle. I'm tempted to go ahead and get in, but I'm too late now. I was going to get in like 186. That data high is not really a data high. It's already, this is the data high here. It's already been swept. So I don't consider this a data high. See on the 1 minute here how this wick and then this one opened and swept it. So this is technically not a data high in my opinion. I'm going to have to get a pullback on the 5 minute here. I should have entered. I didn't though. Coming into the macro here, the 5 minute candle is going to close in 40 seconds. I'm going to need a pullback in order to enter. I wouldn't mind taking it off the pullback here. I probably should have taken it at the 190, kind of back to that 190 area. Let's see here. This is interesting. Yeah, exactly, Trev. You missed all this. Well, you're up 1,200. What else? What more do you need? All right, I'm in here. God dang it. I just noticed that we were at payout right there on that push up. That push up got us to payout level. I should have just taken it. That was $200. We're already up 90. So let's just trust it. If it loses, it loses. We got to accept it. I was about to take it. I looked over there and saw the plus 200, and I was about to take it, and it dumped. All right, we will take it at that high again this time. If we can get there. I won't let this go back red. Yep, not going to let it go back red. It probably goes now, but feels kind of bad. Oh. It's going to go now. I just didn't trust it. Yeah, there it is. I got to trust these. Why do I not do that? It's so annoying that I do that to myself. So annoying. And then there's going to be my 30 points. Let me see my target. Just to, you know, stab the knife in a little deeper there. There's 30 points. Like it's nobody's business. Why do I do that? Oracle's Discord? I'm sure I do room. I don't know. I haven't checked it. Man, that's annoying when you do stuff like that, right? When you just mismanage it. I know it's going to go and, you know. Why do I do that? I literally was waiting for that trade. Yesterday I missed it. And then today, I mean, like, it's not that clean. It's not that clean, but I still think that we're so bullish that it works. I mean, the trend line held perfectly. I mean, I don't know what else I expect, right? Could have waited for the pullback to the trend line maybe, but just didn't know that we were going to get it. First push up was 20 points immediately. Yeah, I don't know. I can second guess that all I want. So, oh, you can't find it live. It would be in his. It would be the live would be in his Discord if he was. I'll check it in a minute. Shooting out an email here. Oh goodness. So what do we end up on that? I think it just should be break even there on that take profit trader account there. Yeah, we're up $100. Hey, do not F it up Friday. Yeah. I did not try the beast yet, Andy. I'm not quite sure I was going to. Let me look. So I don't really know what the beast. Let me read it. Let me refresh so it gives me the little pop-up thing. Let me see. Okay, so they are having a sale on the 50K eval. How much do we got to make? 1,500? $16, and then we'd have to activate it. $80 per month. So, John, they're having some sort of deal here at Elite Trader Funding. Let me, I'm trying to get it to pop back up so I can just show it to you. Usually pops up when you log onto the site there. For some reason, it did not pop up. FOMC members start at 10:15. Yeah, there's a ton of speakers today. Only one account allowed. I am familiar with the Fideas. Eliza, I do have a code for Fideas, but I don't trade them right now. Maxie's bargain. ES retesting that 74 level there. Straight up from VWAP to 200 instant rejection. Yeah. Anyone else having issues with NinjaTrader and Trade-Evade? I don't know. Anybody trading NinjaTrader or Trade-Evade with issues right now? Not seeing any. I'm not trading with them right now, so I don't have any issues that I know of. But yeah, the beast competition is any non-fast track account. If you make $1,500 in profit on it by 1 o'clock, you pass the account today. Basically, is the gist of it. Samurai Trader is the best. Curtis, no issues. Nice try. Wise Guy's having a few. Sounds like. Do we think we hold the VWAP here? I don't know. I do not know. ES has pushed its way back below the 64. Gonna kind of need to recover that to continue up. 0 issues for Futures Trader. 33. Can we get a VWAP bounce here? Push back into the 50 maybe? I don't know. A lot of the issues are local. Losing the VWAP here with a lot of speed. Back to the 90 here. Wow. Look at this thing go. Is this 10 a.m.? What time is it? Okay, that's 10 a.m. So retesting this previous inversion here. Is this thing going to pop back up or what? What are we doing? Pretty big push back up there, back to the 110s, 120s. Trump likely said something, maybe. You're looking for a morning star? Oh. Let's see. Retest of the VWAP here? What do we do? Yes, pushing back up 751s, VWAP 754. Pretty big push back up, or a decent little push here. Back into that 50 there. A little volatility here, actually. There's the VWAP in the 50. Retest of the VWAP here. ES fighting back above the VWAP. That's... Is the Nasdaq going to stay below it or not? Nasdaq right there at the VWAP. ES is going. Need a pretty big rejection here if it's going to continue lower. Let's see. ES pulling back, testing the 57s there. Nasdaq back below the 50 here at the 135. We can probably get going if we get below that 135 here. I want to see a pretty decent size push lower, below 135. Just unable to do it there. Slippage is brutal on NinjaTrader right now. If this candle doesn't blast, it might try long. If this candle doesn't blast. You're long? Yeah. I mean, ES back to the 64. I mean, that's kind of like the line in the sand there. If the ES pops the 64, we probably just go. What up, Keegan? Took 4 long. Who is on Tradevate? Is it still down? I don't know. I'm not on Tradevate right now. ES holding up there at the 64 is going to push through there. I don't really know. That last 5-minute candle got a big doji on the bottom of it. A big doji. Tradeify says they're aware of the trade of a issue. There you go. But you're long, right, Trev? I mean, that's a pretty bullish candle, I think. Come on, push it through the 170. One more time, back up. Let's get her through there for the good old boys. Should go, I think, but I don't know. I think she goes. $80 for 150. Yeah, not bad. Let's see, 20. Let's see, 10 points, $20, $40. Let's see, we need 60. I mean, it sure is getting a little resistance right there at the 160, 170s, right? ES holding up there at the 64s. That's kind of the problem. ES has got to get above the 64s to kind of get going here. You feel like it'll just pop if it does. There it goes. There's the 180. I think it goes now. I think it goes now. Feels like it is anyway. $180 and below is huge point of control. Yeah, American Solar kind of makes sense, right? So I'm trying to look at a spot to kind of get in on a scalp here for, you know, whatever, 10, 15 points on this, just with a couple of micros. But that wick up there at 198 looks pretty tempting. That's a little 90 drama there. See if we push back through that wick at 198 now or not. Looks like it's a knot for now. Back into the 160s. What do we got on this 5 minute? 1 minute left. It's about to turn red. Yeah, not a good sign there. Gotta go now. 45 seconds left. Really needs to go now to get going. One minute left, or 30 seconds left here. Can it rip through that 98? I think we can touch that 98 there. Got that wick sitting up there. Kind of looks pretty delicious. If it can get up there and go. Just one more little push here. Should get it there. Can it go? 450 with 2 micros. Nice job, Vince. Let's go. That's great. Seem to be fighting for the VWAP. Yeah. 52,300. No, you got to get to 52.6. 52.6. I'll be right back. All right, ES pulling back here. Nasdaq as well. Looking like we're going to go down here. But like anything, you don't really know, right? Nice job, I hate weeks. Didn't sweep yesterday's low. Yeah, I mean, I'm still overall bearish. Overall. Minute 39 seconds left on this 5-minute candle. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know, Vince. All right, we got 50 seconds left on this candle. So we get a little pushback up at the open of this next one. $20 seconds. And let's see if we get a push down here. It looks like the overnight lows down there at the 036s are probably going to be in play here, but let's just see. What's down below there? 20,000 level, I guess. Kind of bouncing a little double, triple bottom. If we get to the 81 there, we probably can go test that previous little inverse there. Yeah, they're equal lows there. Let's see some speed here. Kind of want to see some speed through this area. Want to see it just continue down. Test that 37 level. And I know we're kind of holding up in the 90 here. If we get through the 90 here, we should be able to see a little waterfall. Bouncing there, not really what you want to see, but we'll see what happens. Back through the 90 this time should be weaker. I'd expect a bit of an elevator. All right, now let's see it accelerate here a bit. I want to see the 37s tapped right here on this push down. Ultimately looking for that 20,000 level to be touched. 20,005 potentially. Let's see there. That's kind of what I'm thinking, 20,005. But may ultimately not get there, but we'll see. Doesn't seem quite unreasonable to get there, but oh, I just remembered I didn't turn my camera back on. Sorry, guys. No one said a thing. I forgot. Trying to be patient here and find a spot that makes sense. I mean, you know. There is a long opportunity here, but man, I'm not taking that. I don't think. Yeah. Could be long right now if you wanted to. Stop to break even would be 106, but I think we just continue melting lower. It's kind of what it seems like. Let's see, 24 points. Still, I don't know. I mean, once we kind of failed to get to that high there, that kind of was our sign that, you know, this is probably going to go down. I didn't mean to put that on there. Let me take that off. Dun, 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 dun. How's everybody else doing today on their P&L? I feel like we could have had more. I certainly mismanaged that 5-minute trade again. I don't know why I do stuff like that. Should have been at payout there on that account. Should have been at payout on the first funded trade here. Just stupid. Just stupid. Just passed Topstep in my funded futures. Let's go. I'm up on my Take Profit Trader account. The eval, I think I'm up $350 on it. I just got a little 9 touch there, huh? No, I didn't quite get to it, I don't think. Pretty close. But happy to be green on a day like today, that's for sure. Could certainly go the other way. And I don't know why I do this with micros, but I've been kind of going a little wild over here with the micros, to be honest with you guys. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I've been going a little crazy over here with the micros. Now, I did have a solid trade here. See, this is the thing. That should have been the one and done trade, right? But that's not what we did on this account. Then we got chopped up in here, just kind of longing. And then I actually got short right here. And we took that. But only 3 micros. I'm trading like 1 to 3 micros on these trades. It's not like I'm going large size. I know I have 6 over there now, but that's because I set it back up for the 5-minute trade because we got a potential 5-minute setup forming. So, big one too. There's really nowhere that you can, unless it'll let you trade, let you close it on there on actual trade event. So yeah, the all that back and forth on the Take Profit Pro account, and so now we are only up $21. We were up, I think we were up $89 or $100. So I don't know, kind of slinging that one around this morning with the micros. At one point, we were only like $35 away from the payout target, and I went 2 micros and we lost 30 points. So we lost 120. So there you go. That's just getting chopped up there, just doing stupid stuff. There's the actual 9 touch there after the cross. That paid a quick 13 points. And now it's ripping back up. 21 touch. Holding that previous area of support. Do we get the 50 touch here? Yes, approaching the VWAP. Right there at the VWAP now. You're on the trade event and there's nowhere to close it. Yeah, unless you can just hit cancel. I mean, unless if the button's not working, you know. Good Friday, mediocre. I don't know what you can do. Makes it tough. Little 30-second short opportunity here. Let's see what it can do here. See if it can push on down or not. So far, it's just kind of hanging out there. Kind of got some engineered liquidity there too, to the downside, that we can run through quickly if we get going. Of course, we're holding up here at the 90. Trump in 30 minutes. I thought he was at 130. Mediocre. Oh, what up, Mark? Mark is mediocre, huh? We're going to have a 5-minute OB here as well. It's not, I mean, maybe if it closes below there. I don't know. I still think this goes. 30-second hit the break even already, and you would have been stop break even if you're in on the 30-second there. So, what up? What up, Yoma? I thought Trump was at 130, not 11. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Of course, now it's trying to go. Oh, the engineered liquidity is going to end at 52, so that's kind of annoying. Your calendar shows 12:30. Mine said 1:30. Man, I got out of that trade too early. Too early, goodness. Yeah, body language shows I'm tired. No, I'm not tired. I'm chilling. Did I print it and sign it? Yes, I signed it, JP. I'm chilling. Man, that would have been my target too right there. Oh, well, it is what it is. Oh, okay. I got you, Keegan. What did I take today? Let me show you. We took this A+ setup right here, bro. Pre-market. Entry was there immediately. 15 points. Immediately. So, well, actually, I guess technically the entry's here, but you get what I'm saying. One setup for life. And obviously, if you didn't go break even, it paid. But you already know I went break even. Well, I didn't even go break even. I didn't have a chance. Apparently, Trump is threatening Russia with tariffs. We are going to become isolated. I don't know. We'll see. What up, Gold Chess Club? That's frustrating with that short there. Man, if I would have just held it a little longer. I followed the rules, though, by going break even. I followed the rules. I went break even when I was supposed to. You know, it's a part of the deal. I almost took it over here on the Buleys too, but I didn't. That was clean, yeah. You wasn't on since you hit your weekly target on Wednesday. Nice. Yeah, I'm still red on the week technically, Yoma. I think about $230 on those accounts, on these accounts here, because of the trade malfunction, and I lost $600 on Tuesday. Just wasn't able to recover from that. So I was red Monday, or I'm sorry, green Monday 250, red 600 on Tuesday, green 200 on Wednesday, red 200 on Thursday, 250 on Thursday, and then green today 300. So I think that adds up to about negative 250. There's that 20K psych level. Previous day low. Do we get a reaction out of this level or no? So you took 30-second long around 10 a.m. Tap to OTE. Yes, yeah, I saw that long too. This is right here. This is the long I took, but I paper handed it. You took 10 a.m. long here. I don't have to look. That short's banging now. Unfortunately, you know, we didn't hold. 10:02. Let me go back and look. Okay, I see it. Yeah, that one was good. I mean, we're not really, the only thing about it, just looking at the 10, this here, not really delivering from anything, I guess, technically, but yeah, I mean, I think that's a decent setup. Very, very good. Very, very good. I think it also lined up with the VWAP touch. Yep, sure did. Yeah, so I like that. Holy cow, guys. We're down 70 more points. I mean, goodness gracious. I could have had such a big trade there. I was in that. I was in that right there. And I took it off break even. I was trying to wait for that 5-minute OB to form, but there's no guarantee that it would form, right? You needed that close to be below there. I mean, I had a good, very good entry. I just went break even too soon. I mean, you know, it's only down a casual 150 points. Yeah, we got to have the Maxi call out. Where are you at, Max? Why are you not telling my entries? You need to tell me what to do, bro. You need to tell me what to do. Yeah, I was sitting there waiting on that little elevator and just, you know, it just didn't come in time for me. That's all right. Yeah, I like the pre-market one too. I mean, like, it's one and done. I mean, immediate 15 points. I couldn't complain. You know, took it on the 11 Apex accounts here. The 11 accounts took it. This one took it double size because I'm in drawdown. So I'm being more aggressive on this one to try to get it back out of drawdown. Yes, I know that's the wrong way to do it, but that's the way we're doing it. I don't care. But yeah, all 11 of these up $300. Can't complain. And then the Bewley's sitting at 140. And then the other Bewley, 140. And you see we're $80 away on that one from payout. And then this one, we're 231 or 100 and wait. Oh wait, that one's a little more. 230 away on that one. 229. So, you know, and then the Take Profit Pro just getting chopped up. But that's where we're at right now. And it's a good thing to get your profits early. I mean, I wish that I would have held like this trade right here. You know, obviously we paper handed it. You can see I close it and then it just whoop. Same thing on the 5-minute trade here. I took this 5-minute breakout right here. And I stopped out break even. It never went back into the red. So it went back into the red first and then came back up. I stopped out break even. I was only looking for 30 points. And it went back up 40. So, you know, hindsight's always 20/20. All right, this new 5-minute candle just opened. I mean, I really could just short off of it. There's no clear spot to put your stops, the only problem. But this thing could just continue to waterfall down. I kind of think it is. I feel like it does. But no real clear spot to put a stop there. All right, Yoma. We catch you later, brother. There we go, 940. I'm not just jumping in, guys. I get wrecked whenever I do that, so that's not my thing. Yeah, we probably won't be on very long today. I want to take care of some stuff this morning. Oh, we'll see though. So I'm just waiting. We'll see what we get. We get a trade, we take it. If we don't, we don't. You just took one last trade, 2K per account, done for sure. All right, we'll see about that I Hate Weeks. 1 hour later, I Hate Weeks is back. Bulenox connection just shat the bed. Mine's still up. That's what you guys are seeing here. Mine's still up. Let's see what this next 5-minute candle kind of looks like. It's a disease for sure. Well, there would have been 30 points if I would have just hit the button, but no can do. I mean, maybe if we get a proper pushback up into kind of the 970 area. Initial balance is also set here. I realize I got my chart kind of zoomed out a little bit there, guys, but I was trying to see where that pivot point was down there, 845. Let's see what Mancini has to say about his next levels down. Bulls want to recover 57.23 to pop again. So, there you go. Probing below. Still going. Does someone have the link on how to add new prop firm to Ninja with no license? I have Apex and want to add another account like Bulenox. But hard to find YouTube on how to do it. Tin Can is super easy. I mean, it's so easy, man. All you got to do is open your Ninja. I'll give you a quick tutorial, so get ready. I'm going to open my Ninja. We're going to give you a quick tutorial. Let me log in. And by the way, the license does not matter. You only have to have one Ninja license, and once you have it, you have it. So it doesn't matter if it's an Apex license, as long as it's still active, you're fine. So let me get my Ninja open here. Oh, I just attempted to sign in and now it's disappeared. Where'd it go? It opened up here. Okay, all right, I see it. All right, so all we're going to do, we're going to go to connections. You're going to go configure. You're going to come down here. If you're trying to add Bulenox, you see Bulenox connection is rhythmic for Ninja Trader. So you're going to find the rhythmic for Ninja Trader brokerage one right there. If you click on it, it's going to put, if you double click on it, it'll add it down here. Now you can come up here and rename it. Close this out, rename it Bulenox, right? And then you're going to put your credentials in. Your username, your password, Rhythmic Paper Trading Chicago aggregated data. Boom. Okay. Oops. And then you get out of there. And then when you want to connect, it's going to be here under your connections. Now, you cannot have two Rhythmic connections connected at the same time, so you would have to toggle between Apex and Bulenox. But, yeah. So if I connect, I can't connect Bulenox because we're currently logged on to Bulenox. Oh, I guess it did connect. Maybe it probably booted us over there. So there's Bulenox connected. Disconnect. Boom. Simple. So if you did not get that, then pause the stream, rewind, and look at it again. There you go. And all the way down to the 890s. She's a roller coaster. She's an elevator. Wow, look at this thing just go. And I was thinking of looking for a bounce at 20K. I'm glad I didn't, because that thing had no reaction at 20K. It just went right through it like a hot knife in butter. Yeah, no worries, Tin Can. And you can do that with any and every connection. You don't have to deal with the whole licensing thing. As long as you currently have an active license, you're good. I mean, it's nothing to do here. I mean, we just got to watch. All right, Neo, appreciate you. I mean, we just sit here and watch. There's really like nothing to do. Yeah, that's all. That's all you need, Tin Can. You don't have to have a paid license. Anyone that comes with any of the prop firms is perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. That's all you need. Yeah, I'm thinking about. Just kind of thinking about stabbing short here, but I don't know if it's such a good idea. Let's see here. I'm going to take a shot here. I didn't want to risk the 15 points, but we got in a little later than I like. Probably might get wrecked here. Let's see. Might not. Come on, give it to me. Come on. Can't allow that to go back to green, red there. Yeah, I didn't love my entry there, to be honest. I needed it on the first one, really. I wanted it to be up here and have like a 7-point stop, so I measured it out. Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at the 5 minutes as well. Trump in 18 minutes. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, we could have taken a few points there. I don't know. I thought about taking it off at 10, but it's fine. Man, the initial balance retest here, low, kind of looks interesting, right? They have not been paying recently, though. It's the only thing. That's sitting up in premium. Probably going to have the 50 EMA in that area once it gets there, if it ever gets there. Looks like an interesting spot. 2026. It's also in a big bearish 5-minute gap as well. You have an order block above. I don't know. Untested wick. You would be back above that 20K psych level. After I lock my phone, I switch to combat. See? He's addicted. Aren't we all? Look at ES before shorting here. Yeah, I see ES. ES is actually at a level where I might would short right now. It's too late to short. Man, I should have. I can't believe I missed that. I actually just looked up a little too late there. ES just, here's the thing. This is a level where we could just turn right back down. ES is at the initial balance low right now. I mean, like it literally tapped it and ripped lower 10 points. So I missed that opportunity there. Would have been decent. Would have paid right away. Dun, 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 dun. Go over here to Streamlabs and fix that Take Profit Trader promo right quick. Oops. Didn't need to do that. Play on the ES was off the bottom of the zone. Yeah, it was also the initial balance low. 57.24 is a key area there on the ES. So right there at that, as well as the initial balance low. Really good spot for a short play, in my opinion. All right, so let's get into the Streamlabs. Timers. %30 off. Confirm. Look at her go. What in the heck was that? Anybody know what that was? That was insane rip higher there. Some news going on? Look at this thing go. Wow. Trump talking? Hello. That's a rip higher. That was a pretty big rip. 132 points. Instant 45. Let's go, Nathaniel. You the man, big 1-2. George Sorts decided it was low enough to buy. I don't know if TO's live or not. I'm not sure. I am so tempted here just to long. I know that, I mean, it feels like this thing's going to run that wick. But it's so volatile. 15 points, not very much. Could just stop you out instantly. Could just stop you out instantly. What's the profit to pass? 3K on the 100K. Big one. It should be 100K is what? Is it 6K? Yeah, it's fun. I 8 weeks. No, I just like to stream. I just stream just to. I mean, I stream to make money, obviously, right? To offset the cost of my trading. So I don't want you guys to get confused by that. That is 100% why me or anyone else streams. So. Well, that was just like a big spike up. I mean, are we going to get a bearish engulfing right back down? Kind of looks that way. Nice job, Tech T. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I mean, people say like, "Oh, I'm sharing my journey, this, that, and the other," but I stream to make money. I mean, that's why I stream. I'm honest about it. You know, I could trade and not stream, but I'm here anyway, right? I'm trading anyway, so you may as well stream, right? Kind of makes sense. So, thanks, John. But initially, it was just for, to kind of help offset the cost of trading. I mean, that was kind of what I was thinking. But it took me more than a year to make any money. So, yeah, Room, I replied. I don't know if he's in the live in the Discord or not. I don't have it pulled up currently. I'm in his Discord, but I'm not currently in there right now. See kind of what happens here. I'm thinking if we lose the 90, we kind of just start back down the way we were a moment ago, but I don't know. All right, St. Patrick, appreciate you. Kind of seems like what we're going to do there. Let's see if we can't push lower here. So we're below. If we get back above the 20Ks, then that's going to be of some concern. But and that's what it's doing right now, trying to fight back up there. Wow. I sent you an advert? No, I didn't. That wasn't me. All right. Is it just going to go now? That's kind of what it looks like. Wow. I mean, that ripped right back up there. You got that wick sitting up there. This thing is just all over the place, guys. Be careful here. Yeah, Pine Tree, this is crazy. These rips up and down are just... I'm going to take a shot here. Just immediately rip my face off. I thought that I would get the rip right back up. Just kind of like what's happening there, but... Yes, sir. So down 172 now on the Bulenox accounts. After that, just complete. Well, actually, I'm only down 152 on one, 172 on the other. Just so whipsawy. You don't really have no way of knowing which way it's going to go. What up, Outer? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I mean, my lean kind of is... I don't really know. Lean kind of is up. But... so whipsawy that you don't really know if the ES is above the 24-25 area. All right, pushing back down here. ES losing the 23 area, kind of like it did a minute ago, and then rip right back higher. So just be careful. Just 3 minutes until they say Trump speaking. Let me try to see if I can pull it up. Let me see. Let's see. Can't really see it. Speak from Oval Office on Iran deal, economy, Hamas holding hostages. All right, we'll pull it up here and see. So got Trump pulled up over here. We'll see. That long I was in earlier, I mismanaged TP, top of the body. I did too, Treff. And I've been... It's annoying because that should have been my one trade and done on that account. And then I just been getting chopped up on it ever since. Link your Trump. It's not up yet, but this is the one I'm watching. They said they're going to bring it live and uninterrupted. The press conference will be up at 11, it says. Yeah, Treff, I did the same thing, man. I did it on both trades. Now I'm red on this account when I should have been green in that payout. And now we're red $150, 160 on those two accounts. But big picture, is it a big deal? No. We'll get to pay out Tuesday, Wednesday, Monday, somewhere in that range on those accounts instead of today. Don't let something small snowball into something big, right? It's kind of the thing. So yeah, May 2,500 on Bulenox Masters Day 1. Guess I'll be trading those a while. Yeah, that's you're a little over the 40%. Hold on, let me do the math. It's not that bad though. You normally can make like 1,400 divided by 0.40, so you need 6,250. Almost halfway there. You have 2 to 3 accounts at a time so you can swing. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, you can hedge. I mean, hedging's, I think, it's fine. To me, it looks like we're building a bull flag here, guys. Got a little bull flag building here. Blow your take profit trader 25K though. Yeah, it's all right. It happens. It happens, Pine Tree. It happens. All right. Pulling back here, 990. Nice job, Future Trader. Nice job, Future Trader. Good morning, George. All right, I'm watching here. So they're expecting playback. What do you mean? Is it not live anywhere? We don't want to hear playback. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, Trev. I'm just going to accept the red day. It was time with the 15-minute chart, probably. I don't see him talking yet. Yeah, Future Trader, that's kind of the thing, right? Kind of back to that 90 level where we kind of ripped back up off of earlier. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Whew. Starting to pump. Back above 20K there. The pump. The pump is in. And now it's dumping. Can she go? Nope, she can't. Trump's not speaking yet. I don't know. I don't hear him yet. Yeah, it's tough, Eliza. I wouldn't even touch it. I mean, I'm thinking about just shutting it down and walking away, to be honest with you. I'm thinking about just calling it a day. But I do think on the upside, if you're looking at the chart here from the upside perspective, I think if we get through that 80 level there, that 20,080 level, that we can really kind of start going. You're watching mine, Trev. That's a good idea. That's an excellent idea. But kind of just pinned at the previous day low for now. I mean, it's really just, we're just hanging out there. So I'm not scared. I just don't want to lose anything. You know, like I'm green on the 11 accounts, small red on the other 3. So it's like, may as well just kind of accept it. I don't know. And if something sets up later, take it. If I'm on the charts, that is. Black Beauty calling me out. It's a big flag here. It's a big flag pattern. Just have to wait for breakout. Yeah. It's kind of trapping in both directions, though, to be honest. Let's go. Nice job, Clarity. Nice job, Mad Moxie. Good decision. Very, very good decisions. So, yeah, I think I'm going to call it too, guys. I mean, to me, there's no point in, like, wasting the mental capital trying to trade right here. So, let's go ahead and call it a day. Remember, the 91% off Bulenox does end tonight. So if you want to help support the channel, use code MM for that. Myth for 80% off APEX, MM for everything else, 30% off Take Profit Trader. And we will be back live Monday. I'm sure I'll do something over the weekend. Don't quite know what yet, but appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you next time.